People always ask, where did we get the name Blue Water Climate Control? When a Navy ship casts off lines, exits the harbor, and loses sight of land, that's blue water sailing. It takes a team of people to do that. Tireless work, focus, and attention to detail. So much of starting a business is just like that. After it's done, you get filled with deep satisfaction for accomplishing something. And it's quickly followed by, now the real work begins. We're Blue Water Climate Control.
What's up, Facebook? What's up, YouTube? Are we back, Carter? Are we back doing a live show? How long has it been?
Oh, man, been a couple months since basketball season.
Yeah. I don't know where Billy's at. It's just the Carter and Bobby show, or is it the Bobby and Carter show? I don't know.
You should definitely be first, you know.
Yeah, be first. Hey, got the new 2022 PGA Golden Tee. Came in a little bit ago. People have been playing it like crazy. I even got the 2021 model. People was playing that. Pinball, pool, darts.
So much has changed.
Shuffleboard.
You should show people.
Computer game.
You should give us a tour. I ain't seen it in so long. It don't look like the same place.
Give a shout out. So when did you leave? December,
yeah.
Why do you keep cutting your video off? I hate that. You know I hate that.
I'm sorry.
A garlic. What ends of the Galaxy pinball?
Yeah.
This is my favorite. Royal Flush. It's a 4-man, one of about 80 in the country. Golden Tee 2021. This one's got actual what do you call it? Golf courses on it. That's on the PGA. Here's a putt. That one's just a luck game. You just gotta aim, hit it, and a lot of times it'll go in.
Really?
Got some darts. We're gonna start doing some dart tournaments, pinball, pool table, shuffleboard. We're getting it right out here, Carter.
I like the new high tops too. You got rid of the booth.
Right. I built them high tops.
Really?
Got rid of the booths. Yes, I did. Well, I had some help, you know. People can see me. Who all's in there? I can't see that. Scott Howe. I haven't seen him in forever. Dub. Justin Sanday from Oklahoma. Trish Jackson. I can't see.
Riddle me this. Says haven't seen it since the new dining room.
One eye and can't see out the other.
Yeah, I got the comment. Scott Howell says go Vols Dub. Welcome back. Justin Sanday. Hello, Catfish and Carter.
Hey,
Trish Jackson says welcome back.
Carter. Your audio is poor.
Oh. Darn.
So what's there to talk about?
Well, there's a lot going on in the recruiting world. Arch Manning, the son of Cooper Manning, not Eli or Peyton, Archie Manning's grandson, committed to Texas.
I knew that was happening. I told Billy that was going to happen.
I'm just glad it wasn't Georgia or Bama.
I'm glad it wasn't Tennessee.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question, Carter, realistically. If Arch's last name was Smith or Jones and he had nothing to do with the Manning family, would he have had the height and was said to have been as good as what they say he is?
No, probably not. Not as much, I don't think. That last name has got him a lot of looks and a lot of attention. And personally, I think that's what it is.
I mean, I'm not saying the kid ain't good. I ain't sorted him here, but could you imagine the distraction he would have been in that locker room and all the press, and he ain't done a thing, and he's like he's the next coming of Jesus Christ.
That's what it's like.
I'm excited for Nico. That's what I'm excited for. I want Nico here.
I agree 100% with you. Nico, like a Malaya, or
how do you say his last name?
I wish you hadn't asked me that. Let's see.
I'm eating some mushrooms from my place here.
Man, I'll tell you what, I miss that food. I miss it. Oh, I miss that food.
Yeah, he comes. Yeah, how do you say his last name? How do you spell it?
Let's see. I'm going to spell it for you. Imagine having to stitch that on the back of a jersey, right? Let's see. It is Nico. I-A-M-E. Jeez. Ayamaleava.
Yeah, something like that. They've got Arch on the TV right now on ESPN. He's good. I'm not saying he's not good. I just no, he wasn't with us. We knew that. He wasn't coming to Tennessee. We knew that. Why they kept hyping that up, I don't know. Dark horse was Virginia. I don't know why, but it was. That was my dark horse.
Really? Virginia, okay.
And then I always thought that Texas and Georgia were the front runners, and Alabama. I didn't think that Alabama was going to be a real choice. I just thought he was enjoying himself by going on all these trips. There's no way a Manning would go. No, ain't happening.
Probably not. And I've never understood this. Maybe I get that a lot of players want to win a championship. They want that national exposure. I get it. But I don't, if I'm a high school recruit, because all these high school recruits, they don't really care. They don't look at it like we fans look at it. They're looking at it almost as like it's a business. Okay. Why would I want to go to a place like Alabama where they've already got like 4 other elite quarterbacks right there? It's almost like you got to wait your turn.
You can say that about any school. I don't think Alabama's had the most elite quarterback in the country year in year out. They've been good.
Yep.
Bringing out my wings. I ordered wings.
Carter sauce?
No, it's the catfish sauce. We took them off of it.
That's messed
Hey,
up.
will you kind of tell me how to make that? By the way, we're going to put it back on the menu. The Carter sauce. Tell me.
All right. So your base is Frank's Red Hot, not the wing sauce, the regular Frank's Red Hot sauce. All right. Now, I don't have exact measurements, so you're just going to have to do it, measure it by taste, But you're going to take that. You're going to need garlic powder, onion powder, a little bit of Old Bay, just a little. You're going to need some minced garlic, a lot of minced garlic, like 2 big old spoonfuls of that. A lot of garlic, cover garlic powder, onion powder, a little bit of the Old Bay seasoning. And then the big secret to it is you're going to need cornstarch, all right? Like a spoonful of that. And that's going to thicken it up and make it look more orange. And that's basically it.
I knew you was lying to me.
Oh, lemon pepper. I forgot lemon pepper.
No. You didn't have lemon pepper in the original Carter sauce. That you didn't.
You're right. I didn't.
Okay, but you tried to tell me you didn't.
Well, people really like the lemon pepper in there.
I mean, it's good with lemon pepper. I got lemon pepper over here now waiting on me. Well, you need to send me the recipe because the Carter sauce they do is giving you a bad name. It ain't the same. It's good, but it ain't like it used to be.
I'm just going to write up
there.
We
used to have people that ask for the Carter sauce. Where's Carter at? Does that mean you're not going to have Carter sauce no more? I said, nope.
Y'all going to the race this weekend, says Peanut Butter Hero.
What race?
I guess there's a NASCAR race. Yeah. Henry Riddle says QBs get pulled early when their teams are way better, so their state don't really get their hardly ever win the Heisman trophies at talent-loaded schools. Sorry, driving. Oh. Hey, isn't Squidtard supposed to be working right now?
He better be. Is he messaging right now?
He's in the comments saying, "Oh boy."
He better get back here on that dishwasher. Now, Squid's he's a good worker. I like Squid. I give him a hard time, though. He's my Waffle House buddy. Every night after work, we go to Waffle House.
You just had to throw that in my face, you know.
I went to Waffle House with you.
Mm-hmm.
What,
No, but here's
but
here's what you would do. He would say, yeah, let's go to Waffle House, and he'd be ahead of me in his car because he drives like a bat out of hell, literally. And he'd like cut his blinker on, and he would like start to turn, and he'd just take off. And I'm like, oh, that's dirty. That's dirty.
That's true. I don't know why you would go to the Waffle House after working in here and having food.
Well, I look at it like this. You work somewhere, especially in a food business where it's restaurant, fast food, don't matter. You can go, you can kind of get tired of eating the same thing every day. You know what I'm saying?
Would you feel that way about Waffle House if you were?
Oh my God, I probably couldn't. It wouldn't take 2 or 3 days. I'd be tired of that place. Yeah. And it's really not that you get tired of it. It's just that, you've worked a long shift, right? You've cooked. You've had a busy night. You don't want to have to cook anything else for that night, even for yourself.
That's true.
You want to go somewhere and let somebody cook for you for a minute.
Yeah, I get it. What'd you think about that debate night? I whooped your butt. Tell them. Go ahead and tell them. I'll let you tell your version, and then I'll tell my version. Tell them what the debate was and kind of set it up, and then what our debate topic was.
All right, so I have a show on my channel. It is called Master Debaters, and it's on the Amped Up Boys channel, so if you guys want to check it out. So I invited Catfish on, and we debate, and we debate all kinds of stuff. I'm talking peanut butter versus jelly, Michael Jordan versus Kobe, anything you can think of, we will debate.
Goodfellas
versus
and Pulp
Chevy.
Fiction. Goodfellas and Pulp Fiction.
Yep, and me and Catfish had to go against each other, and it was I had Peyton Manning, and he had Johnny Majors.
What were we debating on?
Who is more of a Tennessee icon? And he won. Only reason he won is because he was using non-factual information. Because it's not about who they think is the more of the icon. It's who debated, who gave the best debate.
What was not factual about it? I told the truth.
Mm-hmm. You were like, people were tired of Peyton Manning. They were ready.
They were that last year. They were. There were some. I heard them.
We almost could have won a national championship. Now, I know we lost to Florida, but we won the SEC. And could have made what they were tired of Peyton when we got beat by Nebraska. That may be.
Well, here was my argument. Johnny Majors go back 60, 70 years ago, runner in the Heisman, legendary running back, wins a national championship at Pitt. Something Peyton couldn't do. He couldn't win a national championship. Comes back home to Tennessee, coaches his beloved Vols, his alma mater, kicks the crap out of Florida year in and year out, won Sugar Bowls, won probably the most iconic, improbable wins in Sugar Bowl history when we played Miami and won that. No, all Tennessee fans remember that. The miracle at South Bend, who was that? That was Johnny Majors. Everybody sees him with his headsets on when he the whole thing at the end coming off and beat Bear Bryant, all that stuff. And he laid the foundation that Peyton stood on. So that was my argument.
Well,
Numbnuts over here, his argument was, look at all the 16 jerseys out there, Peyton Manning pass and commercials. That's all he could give. I give factual information, and I won because it was factual.
Yeah, but here's the thing that I also said that you're leaving out. You're saying people were tired of Peyton Manning. Well, there were people tired of Johnny Majors. Yeah.
Yep.
He got stabbed in the back.
He got done wrong in the hospital.
He did.
He was a great coach. He was all Tennessee, buddy. All Tennessee.
And Fulmer wasn't?
He was. I didn't say he wasn't. I like Fulmer.
Yeah.
I just thought I made a better argument.
Yeah. Look, y'all don't know. Y'all probably do, but Catfish could argue with anybody at anything at any time. I mean, it could have been Peyton Manning versus Jarrett Garantano, and he still would have damn won. You know, he would have come up with some cockamamie story. And
oh my goodness. Yeah.
yes.
Well, you just gotta know how to debate. And then I was in the championship round, and I wouldn't have won the whole championship had Trenches not picked Billy Ratliff. That's what won it, because I had something to go on. I had something funny to go on with Billy. I couldn't have if he'd have picked somebody else, but it was great. I enjoyed that. People need to go check that out.
I almost wish I could show that clip on here of you.
No. My mom watches.
Yeah, I got you. That's after dark.
Yeah, it was after midnight show.
I think it was.
I don't think many people on this air have seen that version of Catfish.
All right, let's see. Henry Riddle asked a good question here. How far is this football team going to go this year, fellas? We've won the SEC in basketball and baseball. So how about football? Can Heupel put us on for the Triple Crown? Boy, that'd be nice.
Triple Crown as in what?
Well, baseball won the SEC, basketball won the SEC,
I tell you what, I'm still hurt about our baseball season.
Oh, geez.
You know why I think we lost?
I'd like to hear.
Because everybody in the country was praying to sports gods for us to lose. You know why? Because of that gosh darn fur coat we got in after every home run.
Well, the middle fingers probably didn't help either.
No, that didn't. I'm disappointed in that.
I mean, there's a swagger about our coach and our team, and I'm not saying that it's, I'm not saying I agree with all of it. But I'll tell you this, there was not another team in the country more exciting than that Tennessee baseball team.
No, absolutely not.
And I hate to quote Clay Travis here, but Clay Travis just said, as soon as we lost Notre Dame, he said, the College World Series just lost 50% viewership because Tennessee ain't going to be there because of all the people that wanted to see them get beat.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Well, last year Arkansas was going in top ranked in the country, didn't even make it out of the Super Regional. You just never know. Baseball's like that.
Yeah. I mean, look at the Atlanta Braves last year.
I don't know that I've ever seen a team in college baseball history as exciting as they were. And I would include Major League Baseball in that, except for the Big Red Machine, period.
I hear you.
Well, they broke a lot of etiquettes, like the bat flip. You bat flip the Cincinnati Reds on a home run in 1977. Pete Rose would have kicked your butt, and you'd have had to gone through Johnny Bench and Joe Morgan and the rest of them. You don't do that.
Or the 86 Mets.
Yeah. There'd probably be some fights now if you bat flipped the way that one dude does all the time. What's his name?
Ronald Acuna Jr.
No, on our team.
Beck.
Bat flips.
Jordan
Every
Beck.
home run.
Pretty sure it was Beck.
Drew Gilbert, is he the one that bat flips all the time?
It's either him or Beck. I can't remember.
It might be both of them.
I don't know.
And you know what gripes me the most is seeing that billboard, picture that billboard, and this is official Facebook that says Omaha, Olemahha. That should have been us. We swept them. Didn't we sweep them? Or am I wrong?
Yeah, we did sweep them. When they were ranked number 1.
Yeah. Yeah. That should have been us. Dang.
Look at that. Look at that.
What?
There's Buck.
Huh? Oh,
Buck just
Lex.
came behind you. Yeah,
Lexus Hornbuckle. She ain't nothing, something, but she ain't.
That's my buddy right there.
I said you ain't nothing. What's up?
What up?
Hey,
Oh,
I seen part of the Catch 98 on TV.
Yeah.
I wonder how can you watch the whole thing?
I don't know. It might be. It was an ESPN, SEC, so maybe like on the SEC.
So have you seen it all the way through?
I was at the premiere.
Oh, you was at where was that at?
UT Student Union.
Did you get to see Tamika and all
Yeah,
that?
of course. Yeah, the current coaching staff was there, and Holly was there, some former players, Eddie Moshe. It was nice.
I want to watch that all the way through.
No, it was nice. It was good.
Yeah, that was good. Has anybody on here seen that Catch 98 premiere on ESPN? Was it ESPN or SEC Network? What's it on, Carter?
yeah, it's on SEC Network. But if you got the ESPN app, you can watch it for free right now.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna watch it.
Yep. All right. If you don't, I can give you my login. You can watch it.
I think I got to log in here. So.
Oh, Bobby, how bad do you miss Cobra Kai?
I haven't watched the last season because I don't have it.
I know.
You know, I'm going to tell you about Cobra Kai. How many seasons did I watch? I watched them in about a week, all of them.
Yeah, me and you, we watched the first 3 seasons together.
3 seasons. The first 2 seasons were fantastic. That last one was good, but not fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
I started to lose. I didn't like the plot in Cobra Kai. I don't know. That's just me. My favorite TV show was The Office and Walking Dead, the first 5 seasons.
Yeah,
that was my favorite. But I don't watch a lot of TV. What are they saying on here?
Catfish gets to meet everybody. Go Big Orange, Tennessee Legends.
Oh, that's Alexis Hornbuckle. She works for me. Hey, we've had Jamal Lewis in here and Al Wilson both came in there, and we got 3 of them coming in tonight. I can't say because I got to keep it under wraps. But they played with Billy. I don't want people coming in here and harassing them, so I'll tell you after.
Squidtard says ain't nothing to do back here.
you met who's coming in when Al Wilson had his Hall of Fame thing here. At Tap 40.
Leonard Little.
I can't say. There's 3 of them.
Catfish, I don't know if you ever buy the preseason magazines, but Athlon released theirs recently.
They better have us ranked. That's all I got to say. Are we ranked?
That's what I was going to tell you real quick. I can tell you who is in the top 25 according to Athlon Sports. You may not like it, but
are we top 20 or not? Yes or no?
Yes.
Oh, really?
At 25, Penn State, 24, Houston, 23, Arkansas, 22, Pitt, 21, Kentucky, 20, Miami, 19, Wisconsin, 18, Tennessee. They got us at 18.
18.
So
who's ahead of us? I know Florida ain't. They better not even be ranked.
No. Oklahoma State, Wake Forest, Cincinnati, Michigan State, Oklahoma, NC State, Baylor, Oregon, USC, Utah, Notre Dame, Michigan, Texas A&M, Clemson at 4, Georgia at 3, Ohio State 2, Alabama 1. So the only SEC teams are Bama, Georgia, and A&M.
Huh. I tell you what,
they got us.
That Alabama Texas A&M game, that's going to be a big game. There's some bad blood there. Where's that game at? Is it in Alabama? I think it is.
Let's see.
Because I think they won last year at Texas A&M.
I think you're right. Let's see. Yeah, it's at Bama, October 8th.
All right, what's your prediction?
For Tennessee?
No, for Alabama A&M.
Oh, I think Alabama beats them by 20 points, probably.
You think so?
Probably.
I don't know. Saban was running his mouth pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
So was Jimbo.
Jimbo, yeah.
But I think Jimbo was right, though.
They got Auburn finishing dead last in the West this year. What about that?
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That'll make Law Tide happy.
True. How bad is Florida going to be this year?
I think they got a home run higher, if you want to know the truth. I hate it. I hate to say it, but I think it's a home run higher.
Okay.
I'd say they go 7-5. They went 6-6 last year, so I think they improved one game. What do you think our record's going to be?
All right, so I always do it this way. I say there's a worst and there's a best scenario. So when I do that, I always pick a middle. I think at best
so you got
we
8-4 then. That's what you got. You got 8-4.
I've got 9-3. At best 10-2. At worst 8-4.
That ain't happening. We don't have the horses on defense, bro. We don't. And that's what you got to have when you run that high-tempo offense, because your defense is going to get gassed. And we don't have the horses, I think, the depth, like when Billy played, to get a 3-and-out or, give up one first down on a drive and get off the field. I don't think we do. I mean, I hope we do, but I don't know. I've got us at 7-5 again and winning a bowl game. I just think we lost a lot, too. Y'all keep forgetting that. I hope I'm wrong.
Okay, so let's look at the schedule then. All right. Let's go to the non-conference games. You got Ball State, you got Pitt, you got Akron, and you got UT Martin. Do we win all four of those
3
games?
wins guaranteed right there.
Okay.
I think we can beat Pitt, but that's 3 for sure. All right. Let's do the for sure wins.
All right. Vanderbilt.
Yep.
Missouri.
Yep, that's 5.
All right, so your other games include Florida at home.
Don't know.
At LSU.
No, I don't know. They got a new coach.
Alabama. Kentucky at home.
I think we win that. Is that a for sure? They're talking about being a sleeper for the SEC East. But we'll put them there just for giggles and grins. That gives us 6 wins.
At Georgia, at South Carolina.
There might be 7 wins there. How good is South Carolina be? They've got that quarterback
Spencer Rattler
from Oklahoma.
Man,
I don't know. I've been around this sun over 50 times, and I've had my heart broke for the last 20 years. Until we show that we can, that the Florida game is not cursed, which it seems like it is, because we've had better teams and lost on stupid stuff on the last play of a game. Just 4 or 5 years ago, 4th and forever, and they get a Hail Mary or a first down and win. I mean, it's just the Gaffney catch. That was a screw job right there. The Gaffney not a catch, I should say, at Neyland. Yeah. There's just something about Florida, and until we get somebody I know that's going to be good, I don't know that there's just something.
Well, I'll tell you what, Athlon's got us finishing 2nd in the East.
With Kentucky 3rd.
Yep, with Kentucky
that ought
3rd.
To scare you right there. How often is Athlon right?
Don't know. I mean, Kentucky finished 2nd last year. We finished 3rd. But we beat them.
Guess what flavor wings I've got, Carter?
What flavor? Mango habanero.
Nope. I had that last time.
Barbecue.
Nope. I don't do barbecue wings.
I don't either. Carter sauce and lemon pepper. Parmesan garlic.
I was going to, but I changed my mind before I ordered it.
The Westmo sauce.
Nope.
I don't know then.
Ranch dry rub and lemon pepper dry rub.
Okay.
See, I'm in a weight loss diet with Billy. I'm down to 234, and I've kind of stayed there. So that was from 262. So I'm trying not to eat a lot of stuff with carbs, and those sauces have got a lot of carbs in them.
Okay. 8-4 is a great prediction, Henry.
What's that?
Henry Riddle says 8-4. Bet the restaurant on it. That's okay. That's okay. I could see it. I could see us like losing to Georgia and Bama, losing to LSU. The hard part for me is finding that fourth loss. I don't want it to be Kentucky. I don't want it to be Florida. If I'm going to be honest here, I think if we lose 4 games, it's Bama, Georgia, LSU, and Pitt. I think we beat Florida. I think we beat Kentucky. I think we beat Carolina. Finish 5-3 in the conference, and
Well, see,
that's an improvement.
Tennessee, and I'm gonna prove a point with this statement, and I'm gonna translate it over to football. On May 30th, I made a post on Facebook. I said, "What is the most Tennessee thing that could happen to this baseball team?" And what happened is the most Tennessee thing that could happen. The most Tennessee thing that could happen in ball is we're going to lose to somebody, and we ain't supposed to be even on. They ain't supposed to be in the same state as us. I bring up BYU. I bring up Georgia State, Memphis. Back in the day, there's always something, somewhere, somehow, somebody that shouldn't even beat us, beats us, and that could be Pitt.
Mm-hmm.
We could lose the big three: Georgia, Florida, Alabama, and Pitt. Bam! Right there's 4. I don't know.
Just don't say like Ball State or Akron, for God, or
Oh my
UT
God!
Martin. Could you?
Would the Ball State loss? If we lost to Ball State, let's just say craziness. What would that do
UT
to Heupel's
Martin.
job?
UT
What would
Martin
that?
would be the worst.
I know, but what would happen if we lost to Ball State? Fan base
Depends on.
first, not the athletic department. What would the fan base do
Oh
with
Jesus!
Heupel?
They'd be ready to scream.
They'd be echoing all the things our opposing rival fan bases are saying. We got a gimmick offense. We need to get it out of the SEC. It don't work in the SEC. That's what they're going to be saying if we was to lose a stupid game like that, or even just get close and almost lose. Because really, it is a gimmick offense. It's gimmick.
Yeah. Squidtard, I have to disagree with you, dude. Spencer Rattler to me is trash.
Well, we got some live music coming in here. My cousin Kenny and Amy, they're all coming in, getting ready to set up. So it's fixing to get loud in here.
Yeah. Well,
So when are
Friday
you coming
nights,
to work? Wait. Before we go, when are you coming back to work at Tap 40?
we'll talk about it.
We've been talking about it since you left.
I want to come up there and talk to you in person.
No, you
spend
don't.
a couple days with you.
No, I ain't doing that. I'm not doing that.
Why?
You want to work for me? Say, I'm coming to work. I'll be there Tuesday, and we're gonna go to work. That's how you do it.
You're very complicated.
All right, guys, go ahead and end the show for us. Thanks for tuning in.
Look at that
Go
peanut butter
Vols.
hero. Carter coming back for football season. Oh,
We're going 15-0. I promise you that.
I promise you that.
I promise you we ain't.
Catfish has lost his mojo. He needs to get it back.
I got wings to eat.
Well, guys, we'll be back. We'll be back next week.
Yeah. Billy will be here next week.
Exactly. Y'all take care.